Hey, how you doing?
Hi Mike, nice to meet you.
I'm Travis with
okay.
Unishippers.
That's right.
Following up with you on our conversation that we had here a week or so ago regarding your shipping.
Yes, sir. I remember the
And
conversation.
again, I'm not sure if we can help. Unishippers been in business 25 years, and we partner with carriers like UPS, Saia, Estes to handle our customers' shipments. And last year, on average, we saved our customers up to 20% on nearly 6 million shipments. And the purpose of this meeting is just to help me understand how Unishippers can help your business shipping.
Yeah, I understand. First and foremost, I apologize that Victoria's not here today.
Okay.
She child got ill. No big deal.
Okay.
She'll be in tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Secondly, I know I can help you with some quick answers. And I got a question for you though.
Okay.
I got a phone call from you. I think it was Friday, Thursday, something like that. We set this appointment. Then I got another phone call from Unishippers. So I'm curious. They didn't know you,
Okay.
right? Any credentials? Could I get a business card? I mean, I'm a little confused why they called right after you trying to sell me on the
Sure.
same product.
No, that's a very good question, and I can answer that as best of my ability. I don't have a card with me right now.
Oh, okay.
But to answer that, we have over 280 franchises across the nation.
All right.
And they're all individually owned franchises.
Oh, okay.
And so, from time to time, one representative will call on an account, may already be an existing Unishippers customer, they didn't know, possibly, or just chances are someone just contacted you on a cold call,
Okay.
just to assess your company's.
Obviously, our company is a good company for you.
Yeah,
guys. You're chasing everything.
absolutely. So it sounds like it's just.
So I should expect a few more phone calls, is what you're saying.
Very possible.
Okay.
That I have no control over.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right.
But at this point, after speaking with you, your business, help me understand a little bit. Primarily, I know a little bit about your company off your website, but can you tell me a little bit more about what you guys ship that's on pallets and skids? Are they all individually wrapped packages, or tell me a little bit about?
Let's see here. So we are a vitamin and health supplement company. All our product is dry. It's either in vitamin form or powder. We haven't gotten to the liquid yet because there's a few things that we have to do from a shipping side as well as production side to get approved by the FDA to be able to do that. So we're just all powder. You got to mix it with water. We do have some edible items, right? Bars of sorts to support the whole health fit factor that we're pitching. So when we move the product, it's in pallet box. It's boxed, palletized, shrink wrapped. If it's going on LTL shipment, okay, don't do a lot of full truckload, although we're trying to get there, but right now we're just doing LTL. And then on the small package side, same thing, it's just those boxes individually.
Okay,
Right?
that makes
They're
sense.
either going ground, we have a significant number of orders via our website, because we have a shop on our website and people order. And we have certain health companies that aren't as big as GNC. GNC is one of our clients, but there are other smaller health companies that are ordering the boxes at a time, not pallets at a time.
Okay.
GNC is where the pallets would go, right?
Right.
So that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. It helps me get a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
On the LTL side, first, when you have a shipment that's ready to go, when I spoke to you before, you said sometimes 1-2 times a week. On the outbound side, how often do you guys receive freight?
We do receive probably once a week, a majority of the product that we produce.
About once a week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And on the outbound side, you think that's about 1 or 2 times a week?
I think last month was probably our highest month because of the holidays. You know how that works.
Sure.
Everybody wants to lose weight.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. We moved a total of 4 LTL shipments each week last month in February. And it was a short month.
4 a week?
Yeah, there was 2 outbound, and actually because of the demand, we had 2 inbound every other week. So total of 6 shipments in 2 of the weeks of the 4. What does that add up to? 4 times 6, 4 times 20, 16, so 20. 20 LTL shipments last month, and that's a high month.
Okay.
Right, because February is that point where everybody's like, I'm going to give it one last shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So, but our product is more than just a diet program. I think that's where our failure is. I mean, we're having success moving the product because people see some results.
Yeah.
But the whole purpose of our business was completely different, and now we're just tailoring to these people who want to lose weight. You know, we're the New South Beach diet in some people's mind, and that's an eating habit, not a pill drinking habit. But
Right.
hey, whatever drug fits you, I guess.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Now, as far as, tell me a little bit about how long you guys have been in business.
Well, over 20 years.
Wow, you've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah, but only in the U.S. for about 6.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So is a lot of your customers out of the country then?
No. So all our customers are here in the United States.
Oh, okay.
We moved this location here. We built this location because we had a demand of some of our European clients who moved to the United States.
Oh, I see.
And so we saw an opportunity to maybe grow here. I'm obviously new with the company, 6 years now, when they got here. But they started in Germany. They were an actual product that is marketed by doctors there.
Really? Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And so would you say most of your customers, tell me a little bit about your customers, who you're shipping to?
That's a great question. So all our customers we're shipping to are either health stores,
Okay.
right, who offer our product. You can find us on any GNC shelf, and then all the other smaller health stores. And then you've got the individual client who's ordering online.
Okay.
And so 89 to 100 ground packages a week, easily.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then you're probably getting 20 to 25 express packages a week for those who, you know, forgot to order, which is, you know, obviously costly for them.
Sure. Now, what do you think, when it comes to shipping, what is the most important thing to you guys with your business? I talk to a lot of different businesses. I just want to get a better understanding of what is the most important thing for you guys?
I'm going to say that the most important piece of shipping to our business is our reorder. And without people reordering the product, getting it on time, you know, when they're expecting it, we don't keep that customer. They tend to go somewhere else. Fortunately, we do have a GNC outlet, right, where they can go get their stuff. But, you know, that's the whole point of the internet and online orders and shipping to people's doors. Some people don't want to go out. Yeah. And so when you have those customer types, you know, residential shipment, that's why they're ordering it for their home, right?
Right.
So they don't have to go out and get it.
Absolutely.
So, you tend to lose that client base when they fail. There's failure, shipments lost, shipments damaged, has to, you know, get returned. You know, on the freight side, we do have, you know, hiccups, but not that often.
Okay.
You know, a forklift through the box once in a while. You know, I mean, what do you do? It's Conway says it's the way it works. Sometimes that stuff happens.
Right. From time to time it does. What have you experienced other than forklifts running through the side of your packages?
Well, that's it. I mean, just forklifts through the packages, damaged product. They pay us back, but it's a 2.5 month process of
Wow.
paperwork. And
How does that make you feel?
It's horrible.
Oh,
And it's one less thing I need to be thinking about, right?
Right.
But instead, I'm focusing on it, and because I mean, that's my responsibility is to make sure everything runs smoothly here. So that stuff I take care of.
Okay. That makes sense to me. It helps me understand. How much time is that taking out of you? I mean, when you have to, are we talking about something frequently?
It's a phone call usually that I gotta talk with somebody, and then they send me the information. I fill it out, and then I send it back to them, and then they call me back with questions. I mean, we're talking, it could be 4 to 5 hours if you add them up.
Oh my
calls and all
gosh.
that, emails.
I'm sure you got something else you could be using in that 4 or 5 hours during your day.
Sure. There's plenty of things to do around here.
Absolutely. So on the small parcel side, when I spoke to you on the phone,
Freeze. UPS Capital Insurance.
Yeah.
You're in
right?
the tiger's den right now. You can, I mean, you're
I just
right
haven't
there.
sold. I haven't sold it. I don't know how to
No, that's
explain.
okay.
But just ask the question.
Yeah.
I mean, you did exactly what you needed to do. You created his pain. He's like, oh God, I hate this part of it.
Yeah.
Great, boy, do I have a solution for you. It's
Right.
called UPS Capital Insurance. They pay out their claims, you know, a very high percentage compared to the carriers. They pay out in up to as quickly as 2 days versus 2.5 months. You're gonna like it when I come back and give you the info on that.
Is that for freight?
It's for everything.
It's for everything. It's for everything.
Yeah,
See,
and
I
so,
thought it was just on the small parcel side.
and so and I love it because he's right. You're dancing with the opportunity
Yeah.
right now,
Uh-huh.
and all you've got to do is ask that one question. I mean, I think Brady said it already once, but just ask: do you guys cover your packages with insurance? And what's your insurance process? Because it's valuable product. I may not see it as valuable product because it's vitamins, right? But you know, the pain that you've just drawn up is probably worth the check in 2 days.
Well, the thing you're doing here, it was your question, how much do you present in your assessment? Give them the teaser of, oh my gosh, boy, I have a solution for you on this. It's called UPS Capital Insurance. We'll go over it when I present the proposal, but you're gonna love it with the quick payouts and everything.
Yep.
And then you're done talking about it, and
Okay.
then you go back and you're like, what the heck is
Yeah.
UPS Capital Insurance? And
Sure, learn
You
about it.
figure it out, you
Yeah.
talk to your franchise owner, and then you present it.
Okay.
So, but anytime you walk into a situation where you can give them the teaser on why we have a great solution for them, drop the hit right there.
Okay.
That gets him interested, that makes him wanna listen more to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Versus, you're doing a great job drawing out questions and, you know, getting information, but whenever you can make them excited, you make them excited about something you have to offer.
Good. Go ahead, Brady.
Travis, real quick, so, Eric's right, the guy's bleeding, right? He's just bleeding right there. You have a whole nother solution to help him resolve the time that he's taking currently out of his day to process a claim or get that ball started. What is our rebuttal or solution to that?
UPS Capital.
Our freight desk.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
on freight desk.
Oh, we make one phone call.
Yeah, what if I could take that problem off your hands and push you over to my freight desk, and what would you say about that?
Now, understand this, and I want to make it clear to everybody, not everybody does that. So check with your franchise team and figure out what they will and won't do, because you guys go a little extra mile. Yeah,
Yeah.
your freight desk does a lot of work for the customer.
Yeah, they're right next door to us, so it's,
Yeah.
Travis, for you, it's a slam dunk to say, gosh, why don't I just give you my back end team whenever those issues come up, and you just let them go to work on it. Freight is our business, your business is
Fine.
what you do. right?
Exactly.
So they can take that off your hands, but.
Okay,
Right. Yeah.
so go into that? All right. Okay, got it. Okay, with that being said, Mike, I do have a solution for you. It's, what if I was able to give you a 1-800 number where you pick up the phone, get a hold of a live person immediately, and let them take care of all of your problems?
Oh, so instead of me waiting online with the carrier,
Right.
you guys are going to step on.
Yeah, I have a freight desk, pick up the phone, talk to the same 4 or 5 people.
Mhm.
They can take care of everything for you. It's one call, and they'll handle everything.
That would definitely be something that would, time saver, wouldn't it?
Okay, and I'll explain that more in detail on the next
Okay.
visit. Now, on your small parcel side, for primarily you're doing it in the air?
Yeah, no, primarily it's ground, probably
Primarily it's
89 to 100 packages a week.
Oh, okay,
And then you've got the air is about a quarter of that, 20-25 shipments a week.
okay.
Mm.
Well, tell you a little bit about our business. That business that you guys do, it means something to our company. We're also a large company, but we're a small business like you guys. And so that amount of volume would qualify you for our platinum services and discounts. And I may be able to save you quite a bit of money, time, and offer you a customized billing, invoicing for your company. Would that help you guys out?
Well, I mean, it just depends on what those are gonna look like, 'cause I'm not exactly sure if it's something that'll, yeah, I guess so.
Are you billed weekly with FedEx, once a month?
It's a weekly bill.
Okay.
Every week.
Okay. what I would need to do to get from, to the next step is
Freeze
to
real
see if I
quick.
can.
Let me just help you, you know your platinum services,
Huh?
you're just nervous.
You're just nervous, yeah.
You know your platinum services, I know. So it's just part of our platinum program is flexible credit and invoicing options. I don't know if that's something that you really need, you just know